Hi everyone, my name is Andy. My YouTube channel is Andy Amazon Advocate. Today I have a good friend that I met him in Facebook as usual. Okay, a lot of people always say, Andy, you know a lot of people in Facebook, yes. And I saw him that he is in Singapore as well. So I was very amazed, how come you're in Singapore? And I started to talk to him and I get to know him. So maybe before I say further, to talk too much, maybe I let him introduce himself first. Come.
Hey guys, nice to meet you. Thanks, Andy, for having me. Myself, I'm a Russian-Italian citizen. I've been living in Singapore in and out of Singapore for around 5-6 years. What I do, I launched a startup helping Amazon sellers to buy more inventory. So what we do, we just go to your supplier, buy your inventory, and you pay us much later when your inventory is around Amazon, in US.
Okay. So you have been in Singapore for 5-6 years already, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. So I just, when I arrived, it was 2014. I came here to work for a high-frequency trading firm, it's a market maker, trading, financial markets. And then I just stayed here, worked a little bit there, and then, did more studies on machine learning side, and then went for a startup doing machine learning AI research for trading systems. Oh. And then after that, I met my co-founder, with whom I decided to launch NimbleSeller. And my co-founder is actually the e-commerce guy.
Okay. And is he a Singaporean or no?
No, he's a Singapore PR. He's been here also around 7 years already. So living in Singapore as well. So that's where we met.
I see. Okay. So guys, if you want to know more about NimbleSeller, what they do and everything, you can actually follow the link below my video. I will put the link below. And if you have any questions you want to ask him, don't worry, you can also post the comments. And I hope to see your comments so that I can pass the comments over to him. Okay. And I promise that I'll try to make every question's answer. Okay, I promise you guys. So just leave the comments. Okay. You say that what you're doing now is very interesting because it's something very seldom that I heard before. Okay, that means you buy inventory for Amazon sellers and etc. Can you elaborate more on this part, because I'm very sure that my fans or my students want to know more.
So what we do, we connect to your Amazon account, crunch the numbers, check that the product is safe enough, reviews are good, that it's selling, the sales velocity is quite good, and you have at least $3,000 US of sales per month. Obviously, bigger you are, better it is for us. And then as long as your product is not just, something seasonal, it's not just, Halloween costumes or fidget spinners, then what we do, we give you an offer to buy up to four months of inventory for you. So you don't have to buy inventory every month, You can just we can buy for you in bulk. So we pay your manufacturer. This product moves to your destination market. It can be Amazon US, can be Amazon UK, it can be Amazon Canada. So these are the first 3 markets. And when the product is on the destination market, we sell to you batches of this product every 2 weeks so that it matches, the Amazon 2-week cycle. So what practically we do, we match your cash cycle. You receive the money and you have the money to pay us, and so on. So that you don't have to wait up to 180 days to employ your money and then get your money back, but you get it much closer to the sale. So that's the solution.
Wow, that's a very interesting thing. I think I'll be talking to you after this video more on how we can.
More than welcome.
Okay. I understand you're in Singapore. Just curious, when you first came to Singapore, was there any difficulties? Not used to it and anything. Do you find anything difficult when you were in Singapore?
The most difficult part is it's so humid. Just way too humid. The weather, rains a lot and you have to use aircon. That's the only problem. But otherwise, it's very easy to live here, have everything. It's a bit expensive, but you have low taxes. it's very easy to make business. You register your company in 2 hours. It's ridiculously easy. So it's perfect. Yeah, that was my experience. Very easy to move here.
Thank you so much for choosing Singapore. Okay. Just one last question. How does this COVID-19, this pandemic, change your business? Is there any changes to your business?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if somebody says there is no change to somebody's business, they're just lying. It has always good and bad impact. On the good side, obviously, lots of our clients have an increase in demand, so they need more inventory. So there's much more business. E-commerce is just leaping forward. What we were expecting within 5 years, it's just arriving already this year in terms of e-commerce, in global e-commerce growth. On the negative side, obviously, we have the disruption of the supply chain, a lot of uncertainty around the suppliers. So we have always to check now better whether the suppliers have a good credit standing and so on. Because we pay them, and what happens if they close? It's lost money. So obviously there is this change in this way. So some more operational controls, but this is actually counterbalanced by more income for our clients and for us as well. And obviously work from home, well, you need to work from home. So it's not really a big change. It's mainly on the situation that happened, huge volumes and increased risks. But otherwise, it's a very, very happy place to be in right now, despite, the negative situation with illnesses.
And, when this is over, I'm going to meet up with you and have a good beer, man.
Yeah, well, we should, hopefully soon.
And I just realized that we actually stay quite near. It's only like 2 train stops away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll meet soon.
Thank you so much for attending my interview, and I'm very happy that I met you, and I hope to see you soon. And thank you so much.
Sure, Andy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks.